Are you new to Arknights? Or are you a player who is still taking their first steps in the game? Well, in that case, this video is for you. I'll be giving some tips for players who are just starting out, as well as those who are at an intermediate stage. By intermediate, I mean those who have already managed to promote several of their operators to Elite 1. The aim is to make your experience in this game the best it can be. So let's get started. First tip, don't spend your op on gacha. I know that at first it can be tempting to get as many operators as possible, but in the beginning it's not worth it, because as you level up, you'll unlock special resource packs in the store, which are very worthwhile, plus this is the currency needed to purchase skins. Second tip, don't invest your resources in prioritizing improving 6-star operators. Yes, 6 stars are the best in the game, but Arknights is so well designed that you can get through the levels with the free operators you are given. Therefore, it is better to use your resources to upgrade 4 and 5-star operators, which will make it much easier for you to farm resources, allowing you to upgrade your 6 stars more comfortably. Third tip, upgrade to operators from each class. This will help you create variety in your formations, which will help you better understand how the different subclasses in the game work. Don't look for the best operator, just take the ones you like the most at first glance, and have fun using them. The more you play, the more you will learn organically and create your own combinations of operators. Fourth tip, learn how to use a base. The base is one of the most important areas of the game, as it will help you earn money, create items needed to upgrade operators, and increase your trust with them. Fifth tip, don't waste your energy on money farming maps. They're a scam. Just complete them once to get the op for completing them for the first time. Believe me, you'll make more money at the base and in the event stores. Sixth tip, don't be shy about using borrowed units. In Arknights, you can use another player's unit to pass levels. If you're having trouble with a boss, don't be shy about using this feature. We've all done it. Just keep in mind that you won't be able to use the auto deploy feature, so if you want to farm that level for resources, you'll have to pass it with your own units. Seventh tip, farm Annihilation every week. Each week you can get 1,800 Orondum, which means you'll get around 7,200 per month, enough for a 10 roll on the banner. As a new player, you won't be able to complete them 100%, but it's not necessary in this game mode as you'll always be rewarded with Orondum. Tip 8, when you have access to the side stories of the events, focus on comparing everything you can in the store. Here you can get operators, free spins for banners, and lots of materials to improve your operators. This will save you many hours of farming. The events usually last long enough for you to farm at your leisure. Tip 9. Don't rely on the game's auto deploy feature. You can use this feature when you finish a level with your own units. However, this feature often fails even on old accounts, and due to the statistics that change as you level up your operators at the beginning, it is more prone to failure. Therefore, always make sure it is working properly, lest you get a surprise by trusting the game to complete the level on its own and end up losing your sanity. Final tip, play your own way. There is no correct team for each mission. Ignore the tier lists and experiment with the operators that catch your eye. This game really rewards creativity, which is one of the reasons why the community loves it so much. Well, those are my tips for new players, which can also be applied to those who are a little more advanced in the game. Maybe in the future I'll prepare a part 2 with tips for more advanced accounts. If you have any other tips that you think might be useful, feel free to leave them in the comments. That's all for this video. I hope you liked it. If you have any questions, feel free to ask them in the comments. Without further ado, I'll say goodbye and see you in the next video.